Hey, 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 it's the narrative nerd here, and today I am without anywhere stable to put my camera, so I'm sorry in advance. But there is a reason for this. I am doing the end of year BJD tag, and if I see on my computer here, it was originally started by Bumblebee Love 100. I will try and link the original video, but yeah, like it's Christmas. So I'm trying to get this done before the year's end. And also I feel awful because of some dreadful news that I've had. So I would like to, you know, cheer myself up by doing something doll related. Okay, so I'm going to get stuck right into this. Oh, no, I'm not, because I actually want to tell you guys about, I just discovered something amazing as well. So good news, bad news kind of situation. Bad news first, good news now. Good news is that I'm a big fan of Sayuki, the manga. And originally the manga was done as an anime. It was one of those animes where they didn't actually follow the manga truthfully. So one of the arcs got kind of messed up, and everyone was real bitter about it on like all the forums and whatnot. But now they're doing like the new season that's coming out. There is a new season coming out. Sayuki Reload Zero. I can't speak today. Yeah, so that's coming out, and it's actually going to follow the arc faithfully this time. I am so freaking stoked for this. That's coming out in winter 2022. So yeah, like January apparently. I don't even have to wait that long. So, you know, I have no idea what song it's playing on this thing. I'm just going to change it over because it's like, oh yeah, it's so festive, and it's like, nah, mate. Yeah, I can't even. Let's try this one. Okay. It loaded. I'm okay. So, yes, end of year BJD tag. This is going to be my little roundup of all the horrible things that I've managed to achieve this year, or not achieve, or underachieve, or roundabout achieve, or, you know, overdone. I don't even know anymore. So, first question is, show us your doll family as it looks at the end of the year. So the way I'm going to do this, and the way that I've enjoyed it the most watching this tag being done, is to have a look at each doll, give the sculpt name and give the character name. I think it's super fun and super awesome. I might even give a little bit of background as to where I bought it. So here we go. Can I change this over? No, I think I just took a picture. This is so clever. So this is my doll family all sitting there. Super awesome. So I'll start over this side. This little guy is Phoenix. He is an MSD size. He is my only MSD because he's supposed to be 10 years old. He is a blue fairy, tiny fairy. He is a Jerome sculpt. And he is what am I saying? I bought him from Mandarake this year. Next we have Faith. She was my first purchase on Facebook via the UK marketplace. She is an Angel Studio canner. And she is in like her school outfit. It's not actually school because she's like university age, but that's like the outfit that she starts her story in, so that's pretty cool. Next to her we have the beautiful Kaito. He is a Mystic Kids Milo on a Doll Family a 56 centimeter boy body. I am super excited about his hybrid. Down here we have my wonderful Dream of Doll Code 2, also bought off of Facebook. He is wearing shorts. He shouldn't be. He should be wearing trousers, but my trousers did not get in time for this video. So yeah, I bought him off of Facebook this year as well, and I was super stoked about him because he is a grail of mine. You know, Dream of Doll is everybody's grail, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to say Kaito was purchased off of Junkie Spot. Okay. Well, so this dark brooding thing down here, this is my Resin Soul Me. She is Raven. I purchased her from Resin Soul directly. She is down in the... Ta-da! Just across we have my April Story Raven on a Dolmore Theo Song of the Night body. I have to put that in there because he was the most beautiful full set and I ruined it by making him a hybrid. He is my Caleb. I brought his head off of Den of Angels and I brought his body also off of Den of Angels at a different time. Back here, Mr. Bird. I don't think I'm going to get a good shot of him unless I move Caleb forward. Oh, this is so dodgy. I wish I could change my camera around. I just suck at technology. So this guy is Cavan, sorry. That's because Caleb and Cavan at one point, I'm thinking about getting them to date. Or rather, they're thinking about getting them to date. I don't even know how that works. But yeah, he is my Dreaming Doll Elva Khan. I got him from Mandarake. And he was one of those ones where I was like, oh, you know, I'll probably use him as a bit of a project doll because he's cute, but he's not amazing. And now he is one of my favorites. Like, I don't even know how that works. I just really resonate with that guy. Yeah, so this flop monster back here is Von. He is, oh my god, what angle am I even at right now? He is in desperate need of a restring. He is my next on my list to murder via restringing. He is a Kruby doll Giro version Red Riding Hood. He's like limited edition, but I don't have any of his stuff. Even so, I think his face is gorgeous and I want to style him myself anyway, so it's all cool. Woo! This is mad. Okay, next to him, we have my Mystic Kids Eli, brought from Junkie Spot at the same time as my Mystic Kids Milo. He is looking suave in his super duper outfit, including his Galaxy shoes. I don't even know if I'm pointing at his shoes. I am amazing. And then next to him, I have Miss Quinn. She is a Be Yours Saber with a face up by Angel Toast, which is super exciting. And she is... nails painted by me. She was bought from Den of Angels as well. That involved a lot of physical activity. I also have Lyolf. He is my Immortality of Soul says, but he is packed up in his bag right now because he needs dressing and face up and the whole shebang. He's like a shell. I should have put him out, but I didn't. I also have coming my Kroby doll Lance, who is going to be Zidane Tribal from Final Fantasy IX. And I also have Hayden, who is going to be a Doll Family AMAX coming as well. And then that is going to be my family for probably the foreseeable future. You know how it is. I'm limiting myself next year to buying one doll. One. Like this year, I've bought everybody this year. So, like, Jesus Christ, you know, that's madness. Like, I bought them all because I had savings. I mean, I've been saving up for 4 years for nothing in particular. So when I got into this hobby, I was actually in a position to actually indulge in all of my mental health issues and go insane. Yeah. Anyway, that's beside any point whatsoever. Next question. How many doll videos did you make this year? I don't have a clue. I wonder if I could do a quick count-a-vu whilst you guys are on camera. Let's have a quick look. This is like the weirdest. Your channel. I'm only doing the ones that I've uploaded because they're the only ones that I can count. I have a couple more that I have as well. Videos. I have uploaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 videos at the time of making this. So that's not bad considering I started in July. Might have even been August. Yeah, so that's it. 15 I put. So what was your first video of 2021 about? It was about my BJD plans. It is here on this channel if you would like to go and check it out. I will try and provide a link below. Yeah, it's going to be super funny to like see this video when I was having a look at that video. I'm so sorry about this handheld camera. I genuinely have no way of coping with life. Number 4, how many pictures on any site or medium did you take or upload this year? I took a lot of pictures. I only uploaded at the moment 39. Some of them were sales pictures as well, so they totally count though. But yeah, 39 pictures. Show us the first picture of the year. I have actually got that album ready. So here we go. Let's see if I can show you guys without the screen glare doing its thing. There it is. Oh, that is Faith. Terrible lighting alert. I really need to learn how to edit. Yeah, that's Faith sitting on the sofa that I made. I was so proud of that sofa. It took me 5 days. It was a disaster, and I'm going to be proud of that sofa for the rest of time. It's still awesome. It literally looks like a student couch. Yosh. Oh yeah, number 5. Show us the first picture of the year. I just did that, so it's all good. Number 6. Tell us the best thing that happened to you in the doll hobby this year. Best thing? That is a hard question. I think the best thing might have been getting Faith, because she was a milestone. Although, I don't know, I felt pretty satisfied when my first hybrid went well. That was Kaito, which is the Mystic Kids Milo. This guy right here, on his 56 centimeter body, because the resin match was almost exact. The neck hole I actually measured before I bought the body, so it was perfect. His face looks in proportion with the rest of it. I'm just really thrilled with that hybrid. I suppose also on that note, like this guy, he was not a planned hybrid. I literally had well, there's my floating head shop. I don't even know if I'm pointing at it, but you know, if I am, great, whatever. I literally had a Don Theo planned for this character, and then it turned out that the April Story Ravenhead was Caleb, and like I put him on that body, and it was like, that shouldn't work, because you know, April Story Raven, this guy I've got here, is white skin, Dormorthea is normal skin, and like honestly the resin match is not perfect, but for some reason the hybrid works so well. So yeah, like hybriding. There you go. Hybriding is the best thing that happened to me in the doll hobby this year. I'm insane. Tell us the worst thing that happened to you in the doll hobby this year. Worst thing. There wasn't a lot of bad stuff, to be honest. Oh, I have been trying to sell a body, a 62 centimeters Mystic Kids body. Ironically, the one that Milo came on, Kaito. And I held the body for a month for a buyer, and then they just disappeared off the face of the earth. You know, like, that's fair enough if you don't want it. I don't mind. I am wobbling around all over the place, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't mind if you don't want it, but, you know, at least tell me, please. You know? Or be courteous enough to sort of, no, I don't want it. You know, I've got something else in mind. I don't have the money right now. Whatever, I don't care. Just give me a courtesy goodbye. Yeah, that was probably the worst thing that happened this year. But yeah, everything else has been fine. That's cute. Show us your 3 favorite things you got this year. I'm gonna have to split this into 2 categories. So I love all of my dolls. I love them beyond anything except for my children, you know, I guess. Okay, first of all, this girl, I was so excited to get her. She's still my favorite. I know you're not supposed to have favorites, but she's still my favorite. I love her. She's never leaving, ever. I'm just so glad that Freefall Sakura let me buy her still. It's just the best purchase I've ever made. She's my companion. She's really cute. She's perfect. I didn't have to do a thing to her. I just love her. So otherwise, doll-wise, probably gonna have to be this guy, Zephyr. I love him. He is great. I would never have managed to get this guy if not for the specific set of circumstances. Like, I was so chuffed with him. Yeah. And Do you know what? Actually, I'm going to put Kevin in there. You see him, Mr. Bald? Mr. Baldy Boy? I just... Oh my god. Like, they all have their own stories and things. And they're all their own characters with their own shit going on. But Kevin is actually my friend. You know, like, we have bonded. We have bonded hardcore. A bit like me and Faith, he is never going anywhere. Like, he is mine forever and ever and ever. Yeah. So that's it for 3 best dolls. Although, like I said, I love absolutely everybody in this crew, and none of them are going anywhere if I can help it. I'm trying to sell off all my other possessions to keep them with me. So clothes wise, because I have bought everything this year. Do you know what? Again, I'm going to show you this guy. So this guy's character is Zephyr the White. And I picked this jumper up thinking, oh, he can wear that while I'm waiting around for his proper outfit. But I put it on him, and it was one of those moments where I was like, oh my god, that's his character. That is the most perfect thing I've ever seen in my life. It's never coming off him, basically, because that is Zephyr. That top is Zephyr. So yeah, that was just a magical moment. I also really like, in terms of clothes, Kaito's outfit. The shirt is from Den of Angels, a lovely seller on there, and then the rest of it is like a Dolmore Theo set. And it was when I bought the set, I knew that I wasn't going to really use the clothes. I mostly bought it for the boy himself, the body, the face, you know. But when I put those clothes on, because I knew I wanted to use the slacks for Kaito if I possibly could, I thought they'd be too big, to be honest, but they're not. They're absolutely perfect. They're slightly too big to the point of bagginess, but I like that because Kaito has this kind of like stunted growth thing going on due to his story. Yeah, and then I put the waistcoat on as well. And again, I had one of those moments where I was like, oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. It was great. It was genuinely like magic. I think that's my favorite thing about this hobby. When you get those moments where they're just there, it's actually like magic. It's like you're actually bringing people to life. Yeah. And I quite like, so for number 3, I quite like, can you see? Oh no, I can just see, there you go. I think this sweater for Alec, who is my Mystic Kids Eli, he's really into space, and I've been getting way too into that. So the whole he's into space business. So yeah, I really enjoyed that jumper when I found it. There's also a couple of Ravens pieces that I am just so in love with. I really love her jumper at the moment. I really hope I'm actually showing that because I can't see the screen and do it at the same time, and I can't figure out how to turn this around. So yeah, and then finally, this is the last question. What is your New Year's resolution? I think I've already told you that. It is to not buy any more dolls. Oh my god. No. Next year is going to be all about finishing off the ones I've got. So any money that I get next year will go into finishing off their outfits, getting their canon outfits down. I've got Faith's finished. Ravens is started. Caleb's is started. Obviously Zephyr's has started. Phoenix has got his initial outfit. I'm piecing Lyof together piece by agonizing piece. But yeah, basically I'm going to finish all their outfits. I want to get face-ups for Lyof. I want to get a new one for Kaito, because although his face-up is beautiful, his eyeshadow is totally wrong. I think I've mentioned this before. I want to get a new face-up. I want to get a new face-up for my La Legend Attempts Roderick head as well. I'm going to sort out some wig issues, basic maintenance stuff. I want to get a whole bunch of care supplies as well, extra magnets, extra string, that sort of thing. So that's it. That's, I think, my New Year's resolutions, is just not to buy dolls and to buy practical things. Also to actually start doing the story videos when I've got Lyof sorted out, because that's who I'm really waiting on now. Once I've got Lyof a face up and a proper wig, then I can start doing his story with Faith, and then everything else will probably start falling into place afterwards. So yeah, that's it. I will probably do a holiday tag as well, where I actually show off my Christmas tree that I've got for the dolls, because I love it. But for now, that is it. That is my end of year BJD tag for 2021. If you like the content, please click the like button, and please hit subscribe if you would like to have more of this train wreck. I upload every Wednesday, unless life explodes, which, you know, it might, but if it does, I'll let you know. Okie dokie, toodly woo. Oh, and Merry Christmas.